मैं आपसे मिला एक I think it was at Marriott's after the match that we played, the football match that you guys played. And that is the time when I
Yes.
realized how specific
Yes.
you are about your diet and your sleep. And I was highly impressed because that's the moment when maybe I was going through this phase where I really wanted to be exact as possible. And then I saw you doing this. And then, of course, our friendship grew and we talk. How important was it for you to make sure that you eat well, train as hard as possible, and sleep well?
It was everything for me. Matlab, I would not take credit for this. Yes, you put in the work, but someone has to give you direction. For me,
True.
the biggest factor, the biggest milestone from my career changing to a certain template to another template, which is now, is Mr. Shankar Basu. He was the trainer of RCB for years, and then he became the trainer of the Indian team. Everyone loved his work. He was the one who in 2015 told me, I am going to introduce you to lifting. So, ye clean, power snatch, ye sab explosive stuff. So, I was a bit hesitant because, you know, your shoulder hai, back ka mera pehle issue tha. He said, I will make sure that your body and, you know, your fitness transforms. You have to trust me. So he
And
just
was it a new concept? Was it a new concept?
It was totally new. In cricket, it was totally new. Matlab, at least for us. We hadn't seen it. I don't know if other countries were doing it or not. So he said, you just, and you have to have faith in what I'm saying to you. So I literally just had total faith in him. कि आप जो बोलोगे मैं करूँगा. करते within 3 weeks, the results that came forward, I was amazed. उसके बाद से then he started telling me, now I'll tell you what to eat when. You know, क्या खाना है, कैसे खाना है. Then what happened was I started having a feel of it myself. कि क्या हो रहा है, क्या reaction हो रहा है body का. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, month, 2 months. You know, what am I feeling? I started paying attention to what was happening inside, rather than focusing about कि ये अच्छा हो जाए fitness में, वो अच्छा हो जाए. I started listening to my body a lot more. So that's when I realized that because of my gene, which is, you know, not lean and, you know, not naturally lanky and lean, I have to work probably twice or thrice as hard as a guy who's naturally lean and ripped and, you know, can afford to sort of have cheat days and eat and all that. Which I thought, you know, what I'm getting out of life, what I'm getting out of my career, you know, people keep saying ki yaar, hats off, isne kya kiya hai. I am doing the basic requirement that my job requires me to do. If I am not the best version of myself, then I am being disrespectful.
This is the exact thing that I loved so much about that meeting of ours, because this is the exact thing you told me, that so many privileges you have got because of this game. And you told me the least I can do is train as much as I can, eat well and sleep well.
Yeah.
I can never forget that.
No, because, you know, people keep saying, oh, great, you know, he's doing this or that. And I'm like, boss, I'm doing what my job requires me to do.
True.
And for me to be my best version of myself, I have to do what I'm doing. My hard work might be twice or thrice as more as you know, more than someone else, because मेरी body वैसी type की है. मुझे ये सब और strictly करना पड़ता है. Now, I think I'm being respectful to the opportunity that I have in life. I'm not doing anyone a favor. I'm literally living up to a responsibility, the place that I'm in, and giving my best output every time that I go on the field. If I can't give my 100% every time that I go on the field, I'm not being honest to this sport. And if I'm dishonest to the sport, I can't sleep at night. It's as simple as that.
That
so
well
why
said, man.
I eat well, I train well, and I'm like a maniac. Till the day I'm playing the sport, I'll be like a maniac, because as you saw in the documentary, you know, when you see things like that, you're like, bloody hell, this is what I feel, this is what I live every day.
Exactly. The same feeling came to me. Yeah.
You know, if people are coming to watch me, if people are coming to see what I present on the field, it is my responsibility to be at my best. It is not a favor to show someone, देखो मैं कितनी मेहनत करता हूँ और ये है वो है. ऐसा नहीं होता है. You know, you're playing for your country, and if you can't work hard, then you shouldn't be here. There's someone better always wanting to work harder than you.